Hey, YouTube. Dean here, Bench Racing Garage. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all got enough to eat today and maybe didn't eat too much. I did, boy. Boy, I was ready for a nap as soon as I was done. So I had to take a minute nap. But yeah, here we are, Thanksgiving night, going into the nighttime here and getting ready for tomorrow. But I wanted to get on here real quick because we're not going to be in town the next few days. We're actually going to, I don't know if y'all guys know him, but his name is Tommy Beard. I think I got that right. Tommy Bird or Beard, I can't remember. He's got the channel called Hot Rod Hoarders. All right, get on over and check him out. Hot Rod Hoarders. He's all about talking about the historics of hot rodding and drag racing and stuff, race cars, period, all that kind of stuff. Really, really cool knowledge and history is what he brings to you. So we're going down there to, it's called Evansville, Tennessee. I can't remember the county that is actually in, but it's at County Fairgrounds. Well, Tommy has what he's called Hot Rod Hoarders Swap Meet, and they do that once a year. And we went last year. We really enjoyed it, so we're going back this year. Going to go down there and set up and try to sell a few things and spend some time down there just hanging out with people and talking and all that. But yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So we're going to be going down there Saturday. That's going to be Saturday morning from, I think it's from 8 to whenever on Saturday over at that fairgrounds. I think it's Roberts County Fairground. I'm not sure. We'll do an update Saturday, let you know exactly where we're at. But yeah, it's in Evansville, Tennessee. So get on over and check that out. Hot Rod Hoarders Swap Meet. Awesome, man. Awesome. So we're going to be doing that. So we're not going to have time to be a whole lot at the bench. I'm going to have to, when I get back from doing this, though, man, I got to get on this bench and get busy. I got a lot to do. We got the car club, or model club has the build right now going on. That's the weathered build. Where we're building something that looks like it's been weathered and or out in the weather and just wore out and all that good stuff. But got that going on. Of course, I got the Hemi dart build going on with the USAC, and I need to get started on that. I went ahead and I got my cars in primer right now. I've got a build with Kelly Finer's group over there that they're building, and they're building like a little hot rod 30-day build is what they're calling it. So I'm going to try to take one of them monogram 69 Camaros and build me a pro touring car out of it. That's the plan. Don't know if I'm going to get it done or not. And of course, y'all know I still got Mark's car that I haven't gotten. I've been so tied up with that interior. Oh man, it's just driving me nuts. Trying to get that interior done and get it just right, But I plan on getting that done here in the next couple of weeks and having it finished up because I want to get that on over to Mark. I've got the interior laid out where I needed it at now, so it's pretty much downhill from there. The chassis and all the rest of that. And of course, I got to lay my bare metal foil down and then figure out how to do that front end on there because that is so fine. We may just, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But yeah, so I got to get that car right there done. And once I get that done, but I was working on another build I'm doing, one of them Novas, and 66 Nova. And man, I put that primer on that car right there. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't know about all the lines until I was looking at it going, oh yeah, it's good. Yeah. Instead of me trying to feel it and make sure, I laid that primer on there, and I'm telling you right now, them lines popped up like pimples on a 13-year-old boy. I'm telling you. I mean, just crazy. All them molding lines and stuff. So she's going in the purple tub. I'm going to go ahead and soak her in there, let her get cleaned back up, and we're going to go ahead and get in these lines here. I don't know. I may go ahead and sand these lines down while I got it in primer and it's prominent where I can see them real good. And I'm going to get all that body smoothed back out and done like it needs to be. And yeah, look, even around the trunk area right there, look how bad that is. So yeah, I'm going to get all that smoothed out and straightened up. And Them fenders right there, I mean, just popped up there big time. But yeah, so we got that going on. And then I bought this monstrosity. I'm going to share some pictures here in the next few weeks of what I'm planning on doing to it. But that's what it looks like right now. I bought that monstrosity from my buddy Larry. And I'm going to turn around and just redo this. I've got a vision in my head of what I'm going to do with it. And I've got extra parts for it. I didn't have well, I do have the car, but it's brand new in the box, still sealed. But I do have extra parts too, so I got plans for this for a drag car. Not this monstrosity of kind of a drag car, but I mean, it was cool to somebody. So, I mean, everybody's got their ways they want to look at stuff. But, you know, I guess it's cool. You know, I guess it's all right. Kind of a gasher-like deal. Got the gasher front end on it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to strip this car completely down, tear it, break it down completely part by part. And we're going to redo it, and we're going to make a really, really nice, if you're in my area, I guess they call it now, well, they call it box car. They used to call it Super Pro. But if we're going to build a really nice Super Pro car, or you know, that kind of an era of a car as far as that goes. I've really gotten into the drag racing stuff here lately. Let me swipe that off of there. Yeah, I gotten into the drag racing stuff, so I'm going to be building some drag cars here for a little while. That's kind of the idea of what I'm wanting to do. My USAC builds a drag car too, so I think I'm going to be stuck in that venue for a little bit. But yeah, I just want to share that with you, what I'm fixing to do. My old buddy Marcus came through. He got me. I got it, Marcus. All right, fellers. There it is right there. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, brother. If you need something, you holler at me. Marcus over there at Hot Rods Model Shop. Y'all check old Marcus out. Marcus is awesome, man. He is the dude. But, you know, most of you guys are. Y'all came through anytime I needed something. Somebody's came through for me. And Marcus did. He came through on them decals that I was needing. Also, I know you guys have been doing what you're working on Wednesday, or not working on Wednesday. What did you buy, or stash ads, or some kind of something, I don't know. What's up, what'd you buy to put on the bench? What'd you buy new, whatever. I got this in right here. I got that in right there. Now it says Fast and Furious Tokyo, what's that, Tokyo Road, or whatever it is, Tokyo Drift deal. One of them are Fast and Furious deals. But I got plans for this, man. Because, you know, this car right here, I remember this car when I was a kid. 70 Monte Carlo 454. So I got plans for that car right there. But, yeah, I got that from my old buddy Scott. Scott took care of me on that. Scott come through. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. So Scott got me that right there. So that's a new one I added to my stash. Like I needed another new one, but I didn't have one of these. Okay. So I got one now. And then Greg Rife, over on his channel over there, him and Casey on the Casey's Corner, I got in there and got one from them. So I'm going to have two of them. I'm going to have one that I'm working on, one that I put up. I may put this one here up and work on the one I got from Greg. But, yeah, I'm glad I got that in there. I've been wanting one of these. I've gotten the 80s model style and the 78, that class action Monte Carlo. I got those. But I've been wanting one of these too, you know. So, got one now. So, I can add that to my stash. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to let this video play out too long. I just wanted to tell y'all happy Thanksgiving. I hope you got to eat something today. And sorry about hitting that camera there. I got to eat something too. And boy, whew, man, I'm full, like I said. All right. We are about a little over 24 hours away from the Weekend Warrior build. 24 hours, a little over 24 hours. Let's see, I think it's right around 7 o'clock, so that means about 29 hours out. 29 hours out, and we can get started on our Weekend Warrior inaugural build. All right, this is our first one. We've got about 12 people in it so far. Like I said, I'd like to get a bunch more in there. I got a couple other people who's talking about if they can get some kits that they're wanting to get. They're going to jump on in there. I'm not setting a date on when you can climb in there, but I want you to try to get in there and have your pictures in there to me, and also I can have who is in on this thing. You know, I don't want you to, well, the main thing is as long as it's a sealed kit or sealed inside, I'm good. And you got to post it, you got to share pictures, something. Okay, shows that you're building that car, you're not cheating on it. That's the main thing. I don't want these guys that have gone out of their way to get these cars like this and they're building it, and you had something sitting over on the bench put up in a box, and you pull it out and go, there it is. It ain't gonna work. So get me a picture with either that stuff right there on it, or like this car right here was. Just open the box up, send me a picture like that right there. I know that it's still in the bags. All right. And I'm not trying to be hard, guys. I'm not. You think I'm hard? You go to the drag strip and try to get away with breaking rules and stuff and see what happens. They'll run you right on out the gate. Because them guys don't want to play. Same way stock car racing. They don't want to play with cheaters. They find out you're cheating. I know people do cheat, but they find out you're cheating. They don't want to play with you. So send me a picture that either shows that that car is still sealed on the outside or the bags are sealed inside. All right, if you're going to get in on it. Now, like I said, if you wait till February to start, whatever, get me a picture in there, okay? I don't care when you start. You've got until April 4th to have it completed and have me the pictures of the completed car so I can turn around and post them up, and then we can have them voted by the public on who wins, okay? We're going 4 places on the winners, finals, semifinals, okay? So we are fixing to start, and I am itching, man. And like I said, it's got to be a naturally aspirated. Y'all get on over there on Bench Racing Garage page there, and you'll see the rules there, and you can get over there on Weekend Warrior group, and you can get in there and submit your photos of what you're going to build, so forth and so on. But remember, see that blower right there? You can't be doing that. I want naturally aspirated. That means a carburetor. All right? So, I want to see these cars like you would show up at the drag strip. You're going to go drag racing, whether you drive that thing in there or whether you pull it in there. It's a Weekend Warrior. Guy built it in his garage on a limited budget and got it done, okay? All right. Well, with that being said, somebody's got something going on out there. They're going down the highway. All right. I'm taking my blower off. Y'all going to see I ain't got no blower on mine. Now, if you got a tunnel ram in there and got 2 4s on it, I'm fine with that. That's still naturally aspirated. But if you got a forced induction system, a turbo, fuel injection, or nitrous, or any of that kind of stuff, no, it's not going to fly. Okay, I guess you can consider fuel injection is still naturally aspirated, so I guess I have to let that slide. So I want to make those that clear. Now that I think about it, guys, that is just putting fuel into the motor, timed and all that, so it is natural. But I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted now. Let's just stick with the carburetors. How about that? Carburetors, and if the car came out with fuel injection, you can use it. All right? How about that? I'm not going to try to change the rules up as I go. The rules are there. Go by them. Do the best you can with it. It's still going to be about what the car looks like, how bad it looks like it would run, and people are going to vote for it. It ain't going to be about me. Next year, we may change the rules up and run what you brung and hope you brung enough. All right? But this year, let's just do a naturally aspirated, see how it goes. I'm looking forward to building mine. I love these wagons. That old guy named Tim Mundy back in the day down there at Windy Hollow. Tim Mundy had a wagon like this, man. It was a bad to the bone little deal. Small tire on the back of it. Whew, I love that thing. So I think this car here's got a big block in it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. Let's just hold to the rules, guys. Let's get started tomorrow night, midnight. All right. I got Ed. Ed said he had to back out of it from ELH over there on his channel. He had some issues come up, but I told Ed, just like I tell you, I know things happen. We got life going on, but if something comes up, and I mean, you've already placed your car in there and said, I'm going to be in it, then I want you to turn around, and if something happens, you think, well, I'm going to be down for a while. You think you can get back in there at the 1st of February, 1st of March, and can build that car in that amount of time, get it done. I've seen people do it with drag cars, real cars. Last minute, I did it. I had a last minute crunch trying to go and get our car when we were running the NMCA circuit, that green Malibu, trying to get it ready to run. And I think I had 6 weeks. 6 weeks is all I had left to get that car ready by the rules of the NMCA and have it, you know, where we could run in the open comp class. And we did it. We got it ready by the show. Had a heart attack in the meantime in the middle of it. And I'm not playing. I did. I had a heart attack. Had to have a stent put in and all that stuff. But that was just, and that's because I was smoking and all that too. So stress and smoking and all that. But I've seen people pull it off, okay? So, I mean, if you get in there at the last minute and you build one of these cars, because on average, you could build one of these cars in probably a couple of weeks, just on average. But I know you're going to tweak it and do a little extra stuff to it and make it look good and all that. So, anyways, if that happens, get back in there. All right, just say, hey, Dean, I'm getting back in on the Weekend Warrior build, and I'll see it on there, and I'll give you a thumbs up and say, get at it, buddy. Hurry up, knock it out of the park, put in some extra hours, whatever you got to do. Get it knocked out. I'll be unboxing mine probably Sunday night. I'm going to turn around and unbox mine and get it open. Like I said, I'm going down to the Hot Rod Hoarders swap meet and do all that stuff. So I'll get this thing unboxed and get started, get the body cleaned. And I don't know how y'all do. I like to wash mine with Dawn soap. I know some people use Simply Green and whatever to get the greasy stuff off of it. You know, all that stuff that keeps you from having a good paint job and causes fish eyes and all that stuff. So anyways, I know I've talked too long. I've been on here 18 minutes. So we'll be doing the Cars and Coffee Sunday morning. I'll see y'all back on here Sunday morning. But hey, I appreciate your time. Appreciate all you guys that have gotten into this Weekend Warrior build. I look forward to the build. Look forward to watching you guys and what you build and all that. And I like updates. I know a lot of places say, oh, you can't show nothing until you get it done. I don't care. Do some updates. Let us see what's going on, how bad to the bone you're going to be. All right? Because when it all comes down to it, we're all just doing it for the love of the hobby and just to, you know, just to have a good time with it. That's all it is. All right? So, yes, I know we gonna get some prizes out of this deal. Or y'all are. I'm not. I'm building my car, but I'm not eligible. So, all right, well, I've rambled long enough. I've chased that rabbit down every hole. I sound like a southern preacher, don't I? I've been chasing rabbits since I got on here this morning, or a while ago. All right, guys, well, y'all have a blessed one. Marcus, thank you again for the decals, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for getting in on this Weekend Warrior build. And thank you all my subscribers for subscribing and watching and putting up with my mess. I know I haven't been putting out a lot of content lately. Like I said, work has just been crazy, but we're almost there. Almost there. So I should start slowing down now and start being able to get into some stuff and start getting some content created, because I want to create some content of me building, not just sitting here running my jaws and showing a paint job. I want to get into, okay, this is what I'm doing to fix this, you know. So, all right. Well, that's it, guys. I'll be back on here probably Sunday morning for Sunday Model Cars and Coffee. And we'll be doing that. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a blessed rest of the night and blessed weekend coming up. And we'll see you again on Sunday. It's been Dean over here at Bench Racing Garage. See ya.